Hello everybody, my name is April, and welcome back to part 3 of my Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. Where we last left off, we were trying to get into Kirkwall, and told to talk to Captain Yule, so...
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid
Homeboy
good
has
coin
the
to get
blight
here.
hardcore.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
But what about me?
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith Blade far more attractive than any of you.
You're clearly blind.
We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlin Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
We're
A nobleman?
rich!
The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it.
If
We're
they've been here
carving
for
our
4
way out of
days.
here. Men,
How is Legolas, like, not dead of the blight yet? Because...
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you
This
all right?
asshole.
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Better not take forever finding my uncle. I have things I gotta do.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end. I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us. And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Oh, Gamlin.
Leandra!
Such a mess.
Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlin!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh.
Oh, Gamlin. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Gamlin's like, well, about everything.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left
My
something when he
money?
died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
This
Not
guy.
quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Where's my money?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted
I was
helping.
really
I've got
looking
2 hours of
forward
work
to
from
being
people who've
rich,
got the
you
coin
guys.
to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So what's a year?
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Well...
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
You are
have no
adopted
real
now,
option.
Eveline.
Thank you.
Adopted sister Eveline. I always go talk to Ephemeral because I feel like she's more like stealing shady as opposed to like murdery shady. So...
Are you Ephemeral?
You must be Gamlin's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Gamlin.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars
That
in
was a
Kirkwall like to
beautiful
think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Gamlin.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Listen,
Can't
Eveline.
afford to be choosy.
Exactly. Thank you, Bethany.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Piece of cake. Come on, guys. Let's deal with this madness. Hey, dead guys. Hey, dead guys.
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
The scariest dot eyes.
But...
It's okay, girl.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
We're gonna get him. We're gonna shake him down.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
To business.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this.
Mistake.
So, Ephemeral sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
I I like selecting the options where you defer to your party members.
Care to step in
They're the
here?
best ones.
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
You watch what you say about Ferelden. Dogs are the best. Oh no! Does that mean I don't have dog in this? No. Dog.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Yeah! Level up!
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
I hope we can get into the city soon. I don't know what will happen if we have to go elsewhere.
It's cool, Bethany. I got this. We did it. Let's go talk to Uncle Gimgams. No. What do you have to say, Mom?
I never thought I would find myself begging to be allowed back into Kirkwall.
Where's my money?
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Let's not do that again. Ah, ah, ah. Laugh track.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Alright, downers. Let's
Well,
keep it positive.
We're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home.
Those drawings are cool.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander
I like the
Meredith.
Templar symbol, it looks
But
really cool.
most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Varric. I love Varric. He is the greatest. Look at this guy. The most anime hair. She's like, get out of the city. Get out of here. You shady.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No! You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Get to know me.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
It'll be cool, Bethany.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke.
Bethany's like, oh my god, Hawk.
The Templars find me. The best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin,
Like
status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe Gamlin knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlin.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well
Hey.
ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
Really? You just heard him say that I was poor. Oh, my
I
baby.
knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchant's Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you
Varric.
go.
You are my favorite.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
The beginning of a most beautiful friendship.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days.
Not just the name.
Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
No problem.
Madam,
We'll totally do that.
Your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
Smooth like butter.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Oh, Varric.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together,
Legit.
you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we
Varric.
can stir up.
I love that you think that there's going to be a moment when you're not
Hightown,
with me.
where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Well, let us level up then. Alright.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Hightown is so grand compared to Lothering. It's hard to think we might have lived here.
Okay, so with that, I think we're going to call it a cut here. And stay tuned for next time where we go find Aveline. Thanks for watching. Bye.